The spokesman has sent word of an alien collaborator moving through this area in an Advent transport. Apparently the loss of this individual would be a serious blow to the aliens. So we're moving in to take care of him. Locate the transport vehicle and neutralize the VIP, along with any hostile resistance. They'd prefer we bring the target in alive, but use whatever means necessary.
Greetings. Hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen Army of 4. And we've got a anti-dark event mission here. With a VIP capture or elimination, depending on our preferences. Now, I think there's some part of the reward we only get on a capture, and with the evac being basically in dashing distance from the VIP, we'll want to go for a capture here. We've got 7 to 9 enemies on the map. Probably more likely the 9.
Confirmed.
So if in any way possible, we want to get a nice opener with that there flamethrower.
Solid copy. Verstanden. Rück aus.
To get any sort of line of sight on anybody here, really? Nobody around, okay.
Moving.
Hold on, I'm coming. Please report any sign.
Little bit concerned since on the last mission we started to see priests and lancers, which are of course a little bit more tricky to deal with, but that is actually manageable group if we can get close. We see all 3 of them, so moving to somewhere like here might give us a good flamethrower for next turn. Let's get you in there.
Sichtkontakt zu feindlicher Patrouille.
Alright, so there's a sectoid with another group, and there was a drone over here. So we're gonna have the big action here if we decide to have it. But I'm also thinking that there's probably no way I can avoid getting line of sight on those guys back there. And if we can burn those 3, that would be very valuable.
Moving to designated position.
So let's get there. Maybe the sector moves? I don't know.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Good job. In case somebody of those guys jumps down, I think I want to have you over here somewhere.
Careful.
And now we also see the drone. Wonderful. Let's get Andy up here.
On the move.
So I have a grenade that we can throw wherever we want to. So those guys could come, like, you know, somewhere in this area. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky flamethrower, but not impossible. And I get all 3 of them. If I'm not getting all 3, I'm not activating 7 enemies here. I think then I'd rather wait another turn. Oh, then I might be... So I moved like from here to here. That's like 7 tiles. If I keep moving 7 tiles, they're going to be fully out of range. So it's either... We gotta be engineer and gunner. And we can shotgun the trooper, hopefully. Just gonna do a little bit of pixel hunting. It has to come kind of from the right side of Crash. I don't think that's possible. Maybe the other way around. Okay, no. So we don't see the drone right now, which is good, I guess. But we see the sectoid, so we're gonna activate this group. So I hope, best case, we can move Andy somewhere where he can grenade the sentries. And again, like, Boomer needs to move somewhere to get the trooper. I kind of want to keep question here in concealment if possible, and if we can keep an eye on the drone, that would be wonderful. So let me just get here. Do not have an eye on the drone. Okay. That way we know where the drone is and we can avoid the tiles where it would activate the drone. Where did it move to? Like, I'm not tile scanning, but I'm totally tile scanning where the drone went to. Like, I feel like I see everything back here. Move all the way over there. Like, I see all those tiles that are here behind. I don't know. I don't know. Drone is somewhere. Let's just do it.
Bringing the pain.
Okay, got the burn on both of those guys. That's important.
It's go time.
Because I'm very much used to the way it works in ModJam, where burning with a technical is guaranteed. But that's not the case in Basic Rule. It's not the case at all. Alright, so the drone is somewhere here around the corner. So I think we can kind of get a good grenade in there.
Follow me. Nice.
So here's the question. Well, no, technically here's the question. No, I mean, how do we want to play this? Problem is the sectoid doesn't really have a target. Because those two guys, well, if the engineer burns to death, then he might go for a zombie here. Otherwise, he doesn't really have a target. Well, this is a full cover position. Nasty. So I can go here with Andy. Then I'm only in half cover. But I'm giving this sentry a different target. Or I stay behind. I can still probably grenade this guy. But then everybody will shoot Chris. But he's in full cover.
Whatever you say.
I think I'm opting for the... Oof. Just double check that I can't actually hit the tile directly. No. Right next to you.
Bombs away!
That'll be good enough. 2 damage. No, what? What do we do? Oh, we destroyed the cover, so he's no longer peeking. Okay, interesting. Alright, burn for 2, that he's gonna burn another time. And burn for 3 gives the corpse to the sectoid. But he goes for mind spin. Panic, that means I hunker down, which makes me a little bit more resilient to these guys here.
They got me!
And a double move over here. Interesting choice. Drone does not activate. Okay. So the downside of the panic is that we cannot clear it with a flashbang. Do not have lightning reflexes yet on Boomer. So I think we're gonna
Follow me.
come over here. Grenade centered on
I
this
can
guy.
handle this.
Okay. Overwatch removed. Wonderful. So this guy's dead. This guy's gonna die from the burn. Yeah, I don't want to trigger the drone.
I can handle that.
That's a different drone that I also didn't want to trigger.
Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
There is a chance that we get the kill here. Wow. Alright. Well, that changes things. That changes things a lot. So he's gonna resurrect one of those guys. Which I'm totally fine with. We have a flashbang here. I think this drone coming up here, stunning Andy, is not great, but it's also not the end of the world. So I think we're just gonna chill here. In fact, what's my range? Lots of range. I'm gonna move back a few tiles so that I have more flash damage next turn when I come in to slice something. Okay. Zombie is fine. Drone does not have the movement. Okay. Well, let's pick up the loot. And then probably slice the sectoid. There's the second drone. Okay. That is perfect, I think. That is not so perfect. Hey, where you going? Stay with me here. Okay. So Andy needs to come in there, finish off the sectoid. I think that means Chris is gonna fire a rocket at these two drones.
Chew on this.
Yeah, we need to kill the sec. Ooh, Andy, that was close. That was a close one. Need to kill the sectoid, or the dude's gonna rip me a new one. Zombie is too dangerous to be left alone.
Go, go, go!
And just we take a stun from the drone, that's fine.
Come on, move!
Yeah, that's not super fine. Taking the stun back here. I think we can manage. So there's this whole thing where I could, in theory, sedate and then make the soldier unconscious, and then I can carry them out. I don't know how we're looking on the reinforcement timer. Also, this is not going to be helpful. I want that loot, and I need to kill this drone, obviously.
This way. Nice.
Got it. Where do you want it?
Okay, I was an instant turnover, so we have no more actual enemies on the map.
No need to ask twice.
Actions available next turn. Yeah, I think we can run this.
On up gates.
I think we can run this out.
Move, move, move!
Looks like they called in backup.
Location confirmed.
Confident Chris can make it to the evac. And nothing that comes in as reinforcements at this point should be able to overwatch.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody. I gotcha. No problem, boss. Schon unterwegs.
I'm coming.
There's no point overwatching myself with an SMG or a shotgun.
Move back.
Okay, they're dropping in near the evac. There was the voice line from Boomer just now. That means she's flanked after the reinforcements come in.
Hostiles coming in from the sides. I've got eyes on advent troops.
What's that?
First of all, yeah, Fresh can make it out. And we're gonna bring in Andy. And we evac. I'm still, you know, having the evac all mod should prevent any shenanigans where the VIP
Secure and in position for evac.
suddenly counts as dead rather than as captured, but I'll just put them and bring them out first. So if you're not familiar, there's a vanilla bug. If the VIP is the soldier you, like, the soldier carrying a VIP is the last one you evac, then suddenly a Bradford will be like, oh yeah, he died, what a pity. So I kind of want to avoid that little bug.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. You know what? That's another flawless 4-man. Well, all our missions are 4-mans here. In the books. And some very important promotions.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were
I think I should have moved question a little bit further back to guarantee higher flash damage to get the kill on the sectoid. I had some more room to play with.
Commander. Good work out there.
Anyway, Blade Master will also solve both these issues of the mission. It's 1 more damage against the sectoid and 10 more aim against the drone. Then we're gonna get fire in the hole here, as usual, for our technicals. Or more accurate rockets, although that rocket was chef's kiss. Right on point. And of course lightning reflexes. For all assault. Big discussion on the Discord the last few days about, you know, what can you actually put against lightning reflexes to make it not an auto pick, and or, you know, should you get just if everyone picks that anyway, why not just put it in the squaddy rank for assault? But assaults are strong enough already. I don't have a strong
Getting
opinion
thin
on that.
manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Anyway, Andy here with his 57 aim. What you got? Grenadier Specialist Shinobi. I wouldn't mind getting another Grenadier, honestly. I think Shinobi can also work, because they get fairly good aim bonuses with their blades, but now let's get another Grenadier. Okay, so it's been a few days, so let me just refresh what's happening here. We've got the troop column happening, we've got a jailbreak infiltrating, and there's this jailbreak where we're a little bit concerned that strength will go up with a UFO somewhere, right? No. Okay. Sorted loot. I'll get back on that loot later, I think. It was this mission was a... We probably can't counter it anyway, and it's hopefully not a crippling dark event. I guess we find out in 3 days. Okay, that jailbreak is 100%. Who do we have here? Assault Gunner Specialist Grenadier. Mostly squaddies, though. So I think we're going to try to over-infiltrate. If we can get it down to effectively Strength 2, 7 to 9, that would be kind of nice. I clicked just a moment, the mission popped. What do we have here? Specialist VIP extract with a revealed start. Decent enough timer. So we're in the process basically of spiking vigilance here, right? It's up to 7 right now. With the jailbreak, it's gonna be 8. If we do that mission, we're gonna have vigilance 9. So it's kind of getting the hotspot, drawing in the strength from the surrounding regions, so that we can hopefully then liberate this. So I think let's do missions as long as we have missions.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Definitely, we just had a Shinobi who's available. And I actually think Grenadier makes a lot of sense on these kind of missions. Oh, we also have laser weapons now, yeah. So you can spot something and then you can lob a grenade across a building, across a road, over a bridge, whatever. I think Chris needs a little bit of a timeout here with his willpower. Certainly bring Boomer and then a rookie. We usually don't like making rookie missions this late. So, do we just go mass grenades again? SMG? I don't like the everybody has an SMG, but it worked for us just now on the mission. Sure, let's keep doing this. Also helps with the infiltration time.
High Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Yeah. Are we looking over here? It is vulnerable now, so we can run this jailbreak now. Get a bunch more rebels. Get some rookies. I'm not even sure if there were rookies there. I think it's just 3 rebels. And yeah, after that we'll probably pick up that sorted loot, and I'm looking forward to that troop column. But that's gonna be in a future episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.